me out to stupidness. Listen, I can't make it, mate. I'm at the Gaddafi funeral. But listen, apparently they've got a really, really good comedian hosting. Apparently he's a comedy giant.
Hello, Noel. I'm here for Buzzcocks.
All right, Greg.
Should we get on with it?
Never realised you were so tall.
Welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I'm Greg Davies, and I don't want to gloat, but in a recent poll of which in-betweeners characters you'd most like to see hosting this show, number 7. The lovely Phil just can't be here tonight, so in his place we've booked children's author and family favourite, Frankie Boyle! So, on Frankie's team tonight. She made a name by dressing up vaginas like Christmas trees. In her honour, I have 2 large baubles hanging beneath my penis. Just this morning, I made it snow all over the place. It's Amy Charles. I had a way of remembering our next guest. Now, what was it? Ah, yes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. It's Ian from Steps. And on Noel's team tonight. He's won multiple awards, he's the Prince of Grime, he's got his own clothing line, and as an added bonus, he still gets a sticker when he goes to the dentist! He's little Tinchy Stryder! Our next guest is the answer to the tedious and disgustingly sexist suggestion that women aren't funny. She's a brilliant comedian, except, of course, when she's irrationally grumpy, because she's a woman. It's Holly Walsh. We start with a round called Sorry No Refunds. Frankie's team, take a look at this. Despite his popularity, some people describe him as a revolting, saccharine monstrosity. I am one of those people. It's Justin Bieber. Oh, it's Justin Bieber with Baby. But which of these following objects ruined one of his gigs in Berlin earlier this year? Was it a birthday cake, bagpipes, or a little snuggy blanket?
The only thing that could really ruin a Justin Bieber gig would be a gun jamming in the darkness. A weirdly sort of sexless, genderless... Well, not totally sexless. Obviously, if he was in prison, he'd get thrown about like a dog toy, right? But I would do him in a pinch. Do you know what I mean?
I love Justin Bieber.
Not necessarily a bad thing to imagine Frankie having sex with him, is it, Amy?
No, that's disgusting. I don't even think about that.
Well, you are in for a long show.
I just can't say anything bad about him.
Really? Try. It's pretty easy.
No.
It's disgusting. Weren't you in Celebrity Big Brother?
I was.
And Jedward bejazzled you?
Yeah.
What did they do? Did they pebble dash it? Or...
Hang on a minute, you what? You bejazzled them?
Basically, bejazzle is when you put diamonds on your lady parts. Bejazzle is when you put diamonds on your men bit.
Isn't that dangerous? Don't you worry that a magpie will steal your clitoris? I saw it happen on Autumn Watch.
Have you ever done a bejazzle?
No, I haven't.
There's always a first.
I've got a prick stick, so let's make this happen. Slam those babies up on the desk, Tinchy.
You got no babies, you know.
Tinchy, people of extreme heights have got to stick together, mate. When I went to Thorpe Park, they wouldn't let me on the rides either. And that's...
Have you ever seen a porn version where a vajazzle and a pajazzle meet?
No, honey, I haven't.
Be like Aliens versus Predator.
It has to be jewels, so can you put hundreds and thousands?
If I dipped my testicles in glue and then dragged them along the floor of a barber's, would that be a pajazzle?
You've stolen that from an episode of Art Attack, haven't you?
I think the reason they got you into it is because the way you say it. They just thought it's quite funny every time she says it.
Vajazzle.
Vajazzle.
Do I really talk like that? I don't know how I talk.
No, you talk like this. Vajazzle. Like Roger Moore. Watch James Bond, that's how you talk. Anyone for a vajazzle?
Can you try and talk like that?
Hello, you okay? No, can I say I was actually the pupil of the year?
Well, that's Essex for you.
Elocution lessons, I was in Year 6, I come top, I got 95% of the way I spoke.
I come top of elocution.
H, I haven't spoken to you yet. How are you?
Great, talking about fannies, great.
Well, you're back on tour with Steps?
Yeah, unbelievably.
Do you know what I like about that? The fact they've managed to get all your diaries together. I know that Lee was in a job where he was being used to prop open a door.
Which of the other members of Steps is the one who's doing it most for the money? Who is the most desperate?
Nobody's desperate.
Do you know what's brilliant about that is you could have gone, nobody's desperate, but you went, nobody's desperate! Stop saying that!
It's really nice that we're all friends again, because we weren't.
Did you fall out?
Yeah, big time.
Really big time?
Yeah.
Who did you fall out with the most?
Well, you know, Claire and I went off and did our thing.
So the other three?
Yeah.
Who's the one you hate the most out of the other three?
I don't hear any of them.
It's Lee Lashford-Evans.
No,
At the peak of your success, do you know who slagged you off publicly?
Who?
Dido.
Really?
Dido said she found Steps depressing. She thought you were shit.
Do you know what? But I've met... She's a two-faced bitch.
She is a two-faced bitch. To go back to the game, which of the objects do you think ruined the gig?
We don't know, we don't care. H, the hope has died in your eyes like a pilot light. We're going to go birthday cake, and we can't really think of a cogent reason.
Yeah, I think birthday cake, definitely.
Unbelievably, that is the correct answer.
Why don't you do a collaboration together?
What are we gonna call it?
Steps and Tinchy, could you imagine?
You know what? I don't know, man.
No one's going to make you do that, don't worry.
Well, au contraire, Noel.
Oh.
I would like you, Tinchy, to swear that you're prepared to do a duet with Steps.
Because everyone in the audience will think you're really mean-spirited otherwise, won't you?
Oh, yeah? What's it gonna be? Tinchy Steps?
No.
No, Steps feet Tinchy Stryder.
I've got it. This is going to make you want to do it.
Yeah.
Ian Stryder.
Ian Stryder.
Tinchy? Where did Tinchy Stryder come from?
Tinchy, yeah. I've always been the smallest one out of all my friends, innit? So it's like Tinchy, the nickname.
Some of the researchers got hold of your working book when you were trying to make up your stage name.
Oh, yeah?
And they've got the ones that you used.
I remember that book.
Do you remember it, yeah?
Yeah, when I was even smaller than this.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So, one pack. That was a good one. Not particularly B.I.G. That was a good one. Buster Nursery Rhymes. That was it.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8", Tinchy.
6'8".
Yeah, don't pick on me about my height.
It's like the two of you are from different dimensions.
I thought you were going to say different strokes. Incredibly offensive. Noel, Tinchy and Holly, look at this VT. This year he was crowned the wealthiest man in hip-hop with a fortune of $500 million. But is he happy? Of course he's bloody happy. He's Captain Hip-Hop, P. Diddy. That was P. Diddy with Bad Boy for Life. But which of these objects caused P. Diddy's gig to go sour in 2009? Was it a stovepipe hat, some bling, or a toy gun?
Do you want some bling?
You've
I'm
got
alright.
some
I
bling.
got some.
You've vajazzled your own wrist. What's the most expensive bit of jewellery you've got?
Probably one of my chains, one of my pendants. I never like talking about the price, but I say it's about the same price as one of them Range Rovers. Yeah.
Right, so about 40 grand.
You was good at maths, right?
No, I just know how much Range Rovers cost.
What rapper hints about the value of his bling? Rappers don't hint.
I'm not telling you how much my bling costs, but if you had a Range Rover...
Also, a Range Rover's like the most middle-class thing you could have picked. You've got a Range Rover that's got room in the back for the kids when you pick them up.
you know what strikes me about those three props? Is that I think you're perfectly placed to recreate the death of Abraham Lincoln.
Do you think this is strong enough to knock that off the desk?
Well, I want to see if it is. Oh, can we not try and knock it off Tinchy's head, though?
I don't mind. You can go for me if you want. Oh, it's too big. They've done you up, Tinchy. I've got a massive head, and look, it's even too big for me.
Oh, yeah. Your head is big.
All right.
Put it on Greg's head.
Shoot me in the face. No, I don't even want protection, Noel. I want to be shot in the face by that gun.
Do it.
Can I just have this? I was really cut.
Oh, no, this game's over. Sit down.
Right.
Tinchy's ruined that for everyone, I'm afraid. I have now been shot in the face by a rapper, though. That's pretty fucking awful. Have you any idea which one of these might have ruined P. Diddy's gig?
Tinchy's worked with P. Diddy, haven't you, Tinch?
Yeah, I've done a remix with him. Had a track called Hello, Good Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Very polite rap track, isn't it?
He's got a bad reputation with handling firearms in public.
P. Diddy has?
Yes. He went to a nightclub and let one off. And I'm talking about a gun.
P. Diddy and his butler called Bentley.
Bentley.
Has he got one called Bentley, has he?
He's got a butler called Bentley.
How much does he cost? About the price of a Bentley?
Maybe a Bentley and a Range Rover as well.
You realise that this is a type of autism you've got? You realise that?
I reckon Tinchy goes to a cash point and it's a Fiesta, an Escas.
It's the bling.
Yeah, the bling.
You're absolutely right, it was the bling.
While throwing money into the crowd, he lost a $20,000 ring and had the building shut down so each audience member could be frisked. A number of people claim to have seen Diddy's ring, but then he does wear his trousers very low. P. Diddy once spent £2,100 on a 4-foot cocktail. And I don't know if you've ever seen a 4-foot cocktail, but if you don't know what they look like, I've actually got one down here. Yes. Tinchy, would you like a little? Next up, it's the intros round. Frankie and H, here are yours for Amy.
Don't make it hard for me. That's creepy.
It's definitely not H. I know you've not got a musical background.
Hey, just put a few song words in there.
Well, that's not the point of the game, is it? Wow, wow.
Amy, I'm going to give you a clue here because there is no way that the second is that sexually aggressive, right?
I just say I'd rather listen to Tinchy's music than this music.
It's not that bad.
Can we ever go at it?
Yes, you can. I'm passing it over to you.
I was going to say, can we ever go at singing it? I want all three of us to make that noise.
It's like the early learning centre over here.
Come on, Tinch. Put a beat behind it, son. Noel, do you have an idea of what this song is?
Is it Michael Jackson?
No. Tinch.
Is it Michael Jackson?
What's the music from The Only Way is Essex?
The only way is up.
The only way is up is the right answer. And here's how it should have sounded. Frankie, would you like to come in over the top? Next one, please.
Ding, 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 ding. ding, 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 ding.
Maroon 5. Can you sing it a little bit?
Well, why don't we print out the title and give you that?
Sorry.
Right, I'm offering it to the other team.
Is it Moves Like Jagger?
Yes.
Damn right.
I knew that one.
Stryder. You're absolutely right, and this is how it should have sounded. So that was Maroon 5 with Moves Like Jagger. Maroon 5's Adam Levine says he knows when a song is going to be a hit if his little sister and brother like it, and then go out and buy 75,000 copies each. I find that if you're listening to particularly bland music, such as Maroon 5, and you want to spice it up a bit, it helps if you imagine Anthony Worrell Thompson having sex to it.
That was nasty, man.
Sorry. Noel and Tinchy, here are yours for Holly. And remember, it's the title of the song that we're after, Tinchy. It's even funnier than I imagined.
Yeah.
Is it Layla?
It is Layla. You're absolutely right. Here's how it should have sounded.
Guitar's here.
Yeah, so...
I help him hit the notes when I do that.
So that was Eric Clapton with Layla. Clapton wrote Layla about his unrequited love for Pattie Boyd, who at the time was married to George Harrison. For the sake of secrecy, he changed the song from its original working title, I Want to Get Off with George Harrison's Wife. At one point, Clapton claims he was drinking 2 bottles of vodka a day. That's nothing. Some days, I'll get through 4 or 5 of these bad boys. Tinchy, would you like a little... Should we have your final one?
Yeah.
I got it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Holding out for a hero?
Yes! Unbelievable! Here's how it should have sounded. So that was Bonnie Tyler with Holding Out for a Hero. Bonnie Tyler sang at Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas's wedding. Apparently she sang Catherine's favourite song for Michael, Grandad, We Love You.
Tinchy, have you ever sung at anyone's wedding?
I've never actually been to a wedding.
Never?
What? You've never been to a wedding, Tinch?
Nope.
You guys should get married.
Me and Amy.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
You think it's easy? Wait till you're married to her.
Thanks a lot, Frank.
Do you know what I wonder about those shows, The Only Way is Essex and the Geordie one and stuff, is why are people always so drunk and wasted? Like
Right, can I just tell you something? The Only Way is Essex, we weren't allowed to drink at all.
I remember I went to shag a teenager, I'd have to get them drunk, and nowadays I've pretty much got to sober them up.
Nice to see the controversies of the past have blunted you, Frankie. At the end of that round, Noel's team have 4 and Frankie's team have 2. Round 3 is the identity parade. Frankie, H and Amy, what about some turn-of-the-century UK garage? For the audience only, here is DJ Luck and MC Neat.
Turn on it, turn on it, turn on it. Into what? We need to be turned up. We can make it through the night. All I want you in told. I when you rinse and turn, all 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 I when you rinse.
That was DJ Luck and MC Neat with a little bit of luck. But which of our lineup is DJ Luck, aka Joel Samuels? Is it number 1, a little bit of luck? Number 2, a little bit weird? Number 3, a little bit of rough? Number 4, a little bit of what you like won't hurt you? Or number 5, a little bit funny, this feeling inside? I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Frankie's team, it's all yours.
It's like they tried to film The Sopranos in Leeds or something like that. I mean, there's only 2 of them that you'd accept a drink from. Number 4 looks kind of like a disgraced hypnotist.
I don't think they're Steps fans, are they?
Raise your hand if you are a Steps fan. Right across the board.
And you notice nobody in the audience either, H.
Tinchy, there you go.
No, he just wants to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Are these guys Simon Cowell's actual fiancés?
Right, yeah.
They all have a kind of air of Dale Farm bailiffs.
Apart from the very talented DJ we're looking for.
Okay.
Amy?
Me and my brother, we used to listen to it, and I know which one it is. Can you high-five me?
Baby!
Yeah, I don't know it, I think I know it, so...
Amy, who do you think is the man we're looking for?
Number 1.
Let's find out. Would the real Joel Samuels please step forward? Yay! Now working on a new album, Joel Samuels, a.k.a. DJ Luck, ladies and gentlemen.
I love that song.
Great song.
Yeah.
Sadly, I thought it was an entirely different song.
You were doing a remix of it, though.
But I do like that song.
I like it.
I know you like it, Tinch.
Amy likes it.
Oh, 100%.
On we go.
Greg, this is like, you know, the last day of school where the teacher tries to join in. Kids, I love this one. Whoa! That's not it, sir.
Noel, Holly and Tinchy, how about some 70s pop? For the audience only, here are Racy.
Some girls will, some girls won't. Some girls need a lot of loving in her, some girls don't. Well, I know I've got the fever, but I don't know why. Some say they will and some girls lie.
That was Racy with Some Girls, but which one of our lineup was drummer Clive Wilson? Is it number 1, Some Girls? Number 2, Some Girls Like It Hot? Number 3, Some Girls Don't Get Me? Number 4, Some Girls Actually Like This Look? Or number 5, Some Girl Ripped My Heart Out and Tore It into 1,000 pieces, but I forgive her. Call me. Please call me. Noel's team, it's with you.
Number 4 and 5 look like the film Twins. 40 years later.
I fancy a little drink as well, Tinchy. Tinch, do you want me to take you over there and have a little closer look at them? Don't mind taking you over if you want.
Let me just check something. Yeah, that's close enough, man.
Tinch has made his decision.
You look like a zombie shawaddy-waddy.
They all look like a bunch of lorry drivers who've been made over by Gok Wan.
What do you think?
Well, it's not the penguin.
You must remember the days. How old were you when you were dancing to this song?
I was a little kid. I'm only in my late 30s now.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am, Tinch?
I think you're 40 plus.
Be specific, Tinchy.
Oh, I think you're like around the same age as a Range Rover will cost.
That was a great joke, and it's the only one that can go in the show.
Right, OK, Noel, I'm going to have to push you for an answer.
I think it's number 2, but...
One or
Holly,
two.
Holly?
I think one. I'm going to go with one.
All right, 1. We'll go with Holly.
Yeah, we'll go with Holly.
Holly, let's find out. With the real Clive Wilson, please step forward. Still touring with Racy, Clive Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. So, we end with a quick fire round. Before I was a comedian, I was a teacher for 13 lonely, miserable years. So I've had some experience in setting tests. Here is my test. It will cover all areas of the national curriculum. Noel's team, you're in the lead, so you go first. Your time starts now. What is Yaz's first law of physics?
The only way is up.
Is correct. Now, for Holly, I'd like you to spell the name of Coldplay's latest album, which I don't think I can pronounce.
S-H-I-T.
And please welcome our special guests. What school regulations is AC/DC's Angus Young flagrantly breaking in this picture?
Smoking.
Smoking.
There's more than one. Smoking is correct.
Is it Michaelmas term and he's wearing shorts?
No, too specific. It's a simple one.
He's got his top button undone.
Thank you, Amy. You've given that point to them, unfortunately. He
sorry.
has got his top button undone.
Top button undone.
Sorry.
I thought maybe it was an all-girls school.
Hand in his pocket.
No, he's brought boys from outside onto the school property. True or false? We don't need no education.
True.
False.
False.
Absolutely false.
False.
Qualifications are very important. Frankie's team, you need 5 points to sew this entire game up.
We can do it.
Definitely, of course you can.
I thought we could do it, and then I heard your voice behind me.
Right, here we go. What historical battle do ABBA sing about?
Waterloo.
Correct. If Jay-Z has 99 problems and he writes each one down on an individual red balloon in New York, which he then releases into a 40 miles per hour southeasterly wind, how many red balloons will have landed in New Jersey 2 days later?
100.
It's coincidentally run into someone else's red balloons. I reckon there would be about 20.
I was going to say I would accept any answer between 5 and 20, so boom, you get the point. What school uniform regulations is Britney Spears flagrantly breaching in this photograph?
Being a crazy mental slut.
That'll do. Well done. Tricky one here. I'd like you to spell YMCA.
YMCA?
Correct. Well done, Emma. So the final scores are Frankie's team have 6 points and Noel's team have 7. Thanks to Frankie Boyle, H and Amy Childs, Noel, Tinchy, Stryder and Holly Walsh. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and I've been Greg Davies. Good night.
Ricky Gervais' new comedy Life's Too Short starts on Thursday, and you can now see clips from the first episode online. Or on BBC Three now, the puppets whose barks are worse than their bites, back for a new series, it's Mongrels.